Outstanding leaders go out of their way to boost the self-esteem of their personnel. If people believe in themselves, it's amazing what they can accomplish. There is only one boss, the customer. And he can fire everybody in the company from the chairman on down, simply by spending his money somewhere else. We're all working together, that's the secret. Celebrate your successes. Find some humor in your failures. Swim upstream. Go the other way. Ignore the conventional wisdom. The way management treats associates is exactly how the associates will treat the customers. The key to success is to get out into the store and listen to what the associates have to say. If everybody is doing it one way, there's a good chance you can find your niche by going exactly in the opposite direction. I learned this early on in the variety business. You've got to give folks responsibility, you've got to trust them, and then you've got to check on them. Control your expenses better than your competition. This is where you can always find the competitive advantage. I probably have traveled and walked into more variety stores than anybody in America. We let folks know we're interested in them and that they're vital to us. 'Cause they are. Each Wal-Mart store should reflect the values of its customers and support the vision they hold for their community. Capital isn't scarce, vision is. All of us profit from being corrected, if we're corrected in a positive way. All that hullabaloo about somebody's net worth is just stupid, and it's made my life a lot more complex and difficult. What am I supposed to haul my dogs around in? A Rolls Royce? I don't know what would have happened to Wal-Mart if we had laid low and never stirred up the competition. My guess is that we would have remained a strictly regional operator. You can make a lot of mistakes and still recover if you run an efficient operation. Or you can be brilliant and still go out of business if you're too inefficient. If you love your work, you'll be out there every day trying to do it the best you possibly can, and pretty soon everybody around will catch the passion from you, like a fever. Maybe I was born to be a merchant, maybe it was fate. I don't know about that. But I know this for sure, I loved retail from the very beginning. Appreciate everything your associates do for the business. Exceed your customers' expectations. If you do, they'll come back over and over. Give them what they want, and a little more. I have always been driven to buck the system, to innovate, to take things beyond where they've been. I've never been one to dwell on reverses. In the beginning, I was so chintzy I really didn't pay my employees well. High expectations are the key to everything. Loosen up, and everybody around you will loosen up. Sam Walton. I had to pick myself up and get on with it, do it all over again, only even better this time. Outstanding leaders go out of their way to boost the self-esteem of their personnel. If people believe in themselves, it's amazing what they can accomplish. Give ordinary folk the chance to buy the same things as rich people. Most of us don't invent ideas. We take the best ideas from someone else. One person seeking glory doesn't accomplish very much. Great ideas come from everywhere if you just listen and look for them. You never know who's going to have a great idea. Everything I've done I've copied from somebody else. I got into retailing because I wanted a real job. Nothing else can quite substitute for a few well-chosen, well-timed, Sincere words of praise. They're absolutely free and worth a fortune. Share your profits with all your associates, and treat them as partners. In turn, they will treat you as a partner, and together you will all perform beyond your wildest expectations. I believe that every right implies a responsibility, every opportunity an obligation, every possession a duty. The small stores were just destined to disappear, at least in the numbers they once existed, because the whole thing is driven by the customers, who are free to choose where to shop. He proved that people can be motivated. The mountain is there, but somebody else has already climbed it. What we guard against around here is people saying, "Let's think about it." We make a decision. Then we act on it. Sam Walton, businessman, 1918 to 1992.